All right, let's see. Did I get? All right, let's see. Did I get him? Did I get him? You have not been. God dang it, dude! I will never get these shoes. Yo, oh shit, Bruce, what's goodie bags, dude? Yo, man, what's crack-a-lackin'? Anyways, man, what you been up to, man? How's life? Not much, dude. Just chilling, man. I've been trying to get these red bottoms all day, man. They go crazy on StockX. Bro, aren't those like expensive women's high heels? I thought you were into Yeezys and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. The girls' heels, you know, that Cardi B song. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes. Bro, that is so Hold up, man. My mom's hitting me up. Yeah, dude, it's whatever, man. A come up's a come up. You know what I'm saying? But dude. What have you been using on IG, man? Like those filters or whatever like effects you're using on your photos, dude, those are so sick, man. And like, you know me, man, I'm trying to get my clout up, you know, get the ladies, hit that 10K, you know. What is it? Seriously, what is it? Bro, I haven't even been using filters, man. I've been using this brand new disposable camera I got, dude. It's like the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's reloadable. Like, you don't gotta throw it away. You just put your new film back in it. Like, and you still get all the effects. And it's done by this really cool company named Lomography. What? Dude, no way. Dude, that's crazy. That's hella lit. Like, do you have it with you, dude? Can I see it? Let me check this thing out, man. I want to see what it looks like, dude. Of course, dude. You know I wouldn't leave house without bringing the vintage film vibes, dude. I got it right here, dude. Check this thing out. Here, dude, check it out. Dude, this thing is sick. Oh, dude, I gotta go, man. I'm sorry, dude. I want to see this camera, but I gotta go, dude. It's Tommy, dude. We're gonna get in line at Nordstrom to get these red bottoms, dude. Bloody shoes. I'm trying to get the come up, dude. But dude, would you mind just like making another one of those like cool YouTube review videos you do? You know, no biggie, man. But sorry, I gotta go, dude. Fine, dude. I'll make another YouTube video. You my boy. I got you. I'll do it. No more daps, dude. No more daps. Just I'll send you the link. All right. I'll send you the link. All right, man. Whew. Fam. Yo, I'm never dapping that dude up again. Sometimes those daps just, they get a little sus. I don't know. Shout out Corona for this anti-dap culture, but anyways, guys, let's get into this review. Let's get into this simple use reloadable film camera by Lomography. I think they should maybe throw like 2 more words onto there just to make it extra spicy, but that's neither here nor there. This camera, guys, I was so excited about this camera. I even pre-ordered it with an underwater housing that I was yet to use, but you know, the order took a little longer than they said to come in, and you know, summer's almost over. So one day I'll do that and I'll post them on the Instagram, so you can always follow me there and see when those bathtub shots come out. But guys, let's get to the point here, right? This video, we're gonna find out if you should be spending your money on this camera. To make this easy, we're gonna be breaking this review down into 2 sections. The first one is going to be the design of the camera, how it looks, some of the cool features like the gels and the reloadable, get my thoughts on that. And then the second part is going to be the actual aesthetic of the photos. Do the photos look cool? Are they hip? Are they vintage? Are they film? Does it have that really nice grainy, contrasty saturation look you want from your film? We're gonna find out in this video and find out if you should be spending your $22 in reloading this bad boy while you're out on your adventures. All right, let's get right into this video. Without further ado, no more daps. All right, and here we are with the simple use reloadable film camera. Jesus, Lomography really make me do some linguistics up in here, but let's just go ahead and look at the front and the design of this bad boy. So off the bat, I will tell you that it's about the same size as any other disposable you've ever held in your hands. Fits really nicely in your pocket, really nice smooth finish. Of course, it's got your flash right here that you charge up until you see the red like any other disposable. It's got your lens, which the lens actually has a special sort of coating that gives it that Lomography contrasty saturation look. I don't know if they really talk about that much publicly, but I remember reading that, and that's how they kind of get their swag, that aesthetic. And you know what? Hey, I'm here for it. They got this really nice big viewfinder, which I can say is really nice and big and clear. I really enjoy that aspect. But the most important part of this camera on the front is going to be, of course, the flash, because that's epic, but it's going to be these color gels, this color wheel gel that they implemented. And this is like perhaps the coolest design feature, I think, on the camera. It makes it so exciting, and the fact that you can just sort of like slide it over in front of the flash like that so fast, so quick, saves you so much time, because most Lomography cameras, you have to slide the gel in, and it's really a hassle, and you kind of end up losing them. And you can kind of mix and match. They give you yellow, blue, and red. So that's the primary colors. You see, you kind of got like, what is that, purple? I'm a little colorblind. Oh my God, I don't even know. Wait, what is this? Oh, look, we made green. But, you know, if you're not a color wheel genius like I'm not, you can always look at the back, and it has very noob beginner friendly instructions. This camera is super beginner friendly. It even tells you how to process your film. It tells you how to mix the colors. It even tells you how to operate a disposable camera and how to reload. The second thing about this camera that's a little groundbreaking is the reloadable aspect. They put this wheel on it, and the thing about actual disposable cameras is I'm pretty sure there's not a little turn wheel. I don't know the actual name for this, but that's what makes it reloadable. The fact that there's a turn wheel, and when you take it out, your film will be right here like any other camera. So yeah, really cool. I love that concept. Enough of looking at it. Let's get into the tech specs and maybe look at some of the photos right after that, because there's a few little things that I learned from months of using this camera that I think is really important. All right, fam, let's look at the tech specs, and we'll look at some photos to see how cool and vibey and filmy, disposable look these photos are. So I just came to the Lomography website, and these tech specs are very important to the photos I'm gonna show you later. So, you know, of course, you can look at this yourself. You see the price right there, cool video showing you other photos, yada, 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 great reviews, you know, all that web UX, UI stuff to make you want to buy it. But here is the important part, technical specifications. So 35mm film, we knew that. Lens focal length, 31mm. That's pretty important to know. It's 31mm. Shutter speed, 1/120th of a second. Essentially, that means that you can capture action pretty accurately and pretty fast. You're not going to get too much motion blur unless it's like someone running full blast or a cheetah or something like that. I doubt you're ever going to have to worry about any kind of motion blur with this camera. The aperture is f9, and you have to remember that, because the aperture being f9 is actually a very important component to reloading the film on this camera. So what Lomography has done is they put the preloaded film as 400 ISO and set the aperture and shutter speed to f9 aperture and 120-second shutter speed. That setup, that trifecta of setup, gives you the tools to take great looking photos at all times of day, no matter what it is, as long as you're using flash. The only tricky part is when to know not to use flash, and like I said, I'll show you some examples like here in Lightroom. Oh, well, I guess we can start here. So the first thing we can start is with inside with direct flash, no filter, no nothing. So this was from a recent editorial I shot, and you can actually watch the behind the scenes video from this entire thing. I shot an entire editorial with this camera, and this was the first look, and this is us in the elevator. Like, don't you just love how this looks? Like very, very saturated, very contrasty, a little bit of vignetting going on. Like, I really love that. It has like these really nice vintage vibes. Let's see, here's one in a bathroom. I think it looks great. The skin tone looks great. The colors look great. I mean, I just really like the aesthetic here. You know, like this is pretty much how they intend for you to use it. And then here is the photo with flash, and here's the photo without flash. The exact same photo taking one after another. So let me see if I can compare them real quick. Okay, boom. So here we go. So this one on the left right here, this was taken with the flash on, as you can see, kind of like right there, my flash is on. And you gotta remember, this is f-stop 9, like this is f9. That's a pretty heavy f-stop, but they do that so that they can have a really good focal distance, so that things are always going to be nice and sharp and in focus, no matter where you are in correlation to the person. But here on the right is going to be just using natural light. This is at sunset, natural light, just using only available light, no flash. And like, Just look at that. Oh, like that natural light just looks so good just hitting her. But as you can see, that's with direct sunlight. Like that's not in shade, this is with direct sunlight at f9. You have to remember that. So you really have to pick your poison and be a little bit knowledgeable. Now, if you are a noob and you're just trying to decide on this camera, just always use the flash. At the end of the day, just always use the flash unless the sun is directly hitting on them or it's a really, really bright day, which brings me to the next example. I'm just gonna go out of order here so I can show you. This photo right here is taken like 2 p.m., completely clear sky. It's super bright out. I was like, all right, let me test this camera. Like my finger kind of got in the shot, which kind of ruined the shot. It's a really cool shot. But this is no flash, direct sunlight at the most bright time of the day. And considering that it's f9, 120-second shutter speed, as you can see, the colors and everything looks really nice. Look really nice and faded, a little washed out. I can get off of this screen. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. It looks really nice. Like I love the vintage vibes, the aesthetic, that film sort of look that we're getting here on this like abandoned tennis court. Here's another shot from that day. This is full day, like I said, no flash. Just using available light. The f9 and the 400 ISO speed film really come into play here. And then here we go, another photo of my friend Sophia. Once again, no flash, just pure camera. So now let's look at some of the gels. So here we go. This is from the same editorial photo shoot. This was with the purple gel. I think I did like red and blue here to get a purple look, or maybe it's the blue one, I don't know. It's the red and blue. As you can see, the gels completely wash out the photo, which is nice. That's the effect we want. You know, I didn't like this photo when I first saw it, but I actually really like it now. Like I really like just how nicely it colored and her skin still looks, you know, really nice. A thing to know here is that this is with Lomography film. So it's Lomography camera with Lomography film, and that's gonna help contribute to the sort of aesthetic and vintage filmy look of everything going on. Here's another one. I don't know why they're both in elevators with the flash. I have no idea. This has nothing to do with that. Indoors with no flash. And this was middle of the day. Like I thought I had enough available light for this shot. The film being set at f9 and the 120-second shutter speed really just destroyed my photo. I should have used flash right here. I didn't know the f-stop of the camera when I did this photo shoot, so most of the time I was just using flash, but you live and you learn, and I had some backup shots because I just didn't really want to miss this shot. So here's a really interesting photo. So this is an interesting photo, and this is called the pile driver. It's a yoga pose. It's a yoga pose, and I caught it in the moment. Like that's why I love disposable cameras, because you really just catch things in the moment. They had no idea I took this photo. We were just being drunk and having a good old time, and I caught them doing this. And then this person, I have no idea who this person is. His name might be Henry. I have no idea. I don't think that's his name, but this is him at night, like 1 in the morning. I think he's just cleaning up some graffiti here. And then this is a rooftop. This is Alex, my superstar videographer. This is us here. As you can see, like you really can't see much further than what the flash is hitting. The flash is just perfectly strong enough to give you the vibes, but not too much that it's like gonna blow anything out. All right, fam. Well, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed and learned something and made a decision about whether or not you want to get this camera. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a pretty inexpensive camera for around $28 once you include the $7 shipping. If you live in America, it's pretty worth, considering that a roll of film is like $10. So you get a disposable camera and a roll of film. Give it a go. I've unfortunately already broken mine after the second time using it, but I'm gonna get another one because I wanna take some underwater shots, man. I got that in housing, I gotta use it, right? So go ahead and grab that. But with that being said, I'm not gonna link this product below on Amazon, where I would like get some sort of affiliate kickback, because all of the Amazon resellers are trying to scam you and mark up the product. So just go ahead and go to the Lomography website. I guess I'll link that down below. Even though they don't sponsor me, that would be amazing, because I've been using their camera since I was like 13. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to review or do. And check out the editorial, the BTS editorial. That'd be really cool. It's a lot of fun. But yo, you wanna dap me up? You wanna dap? Yo, you wanna dap? Yo, you wanna dap?